what do you think it took for you, besides traveling to the Far East, for you to actually start the journey, to get the bravery to start the journey, to be like, this has been the core of my entire existence. And now I think I'd like to do that thing of moving away.
Hey, Mchana, it was very hectic. But I remember the moment it started happening. It was a moment. Funny enough, I was working on my baby brother's album, 2010. 2010, I'm 35 years old. And for the first time in my life, did an outing spanana, my engineer. And then I was like, I'm chilling as I said. But he goes on to like even swear, like like at God or whatever. Like, if I'm like, like, sure. You say that, like, but I'm a curious person.
Yeah.
Because so you can be there and be able to say that with comfortably. Yeah. I can't. So ndimobambekileyo. Not that bakufuneka sithuke uThixo whatever.
Yeah.
But what is that? Uyangithola? And lo muntu uyasonke sikhulele enkonzweni. Uyangithola? If uphela ukhole, it's not because ukhulele la.
Yeah.
Uyangithola? Abantu abakhulele kwimos bazawuphela bayilanto bakhulele kuyo, you know. So but I'm like, that whole altercation led me to think to myself, but Mzwandile, be honest with yourself. That's where honesty started. For the first time, I said, okay, now I'm being honest with myself. So, but have you actually ever really bought it? Really? Like ever? I know about Dala, but I was even scared to even ask myself questions. Forget to ask questions.
Because faith is believing without seeing or whatever. It's faith.
Even to ask yourself a question.
It's a sin.
Before you convince yourself.
It feels like a sin.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Why are you questioning?
So I'm like, I'm finding a lot of fear and a lot of... It's like, but it's not in line with how things... with love. It doesn't go together with love, fear. You know what I'm saying? The moment I started asking myself that question and I started being honest with myself and then started looking, once you start searching, it comes flying at you and it's hectic. Because I was just on some things, maybe Lendo, I don't believe it, but I'm not quite convinced, but then the more you search, then you get...
They say when the student is ready, the teacher appears.
Right.
And when you're ready to start questioning, a lot of these things have actually been in plain sight.
And they're all over you.
But the noise from birth has been so loud. Even the idea of questioning, you start going to the Bible and being like, I think the devil is slowly seeping into me. This is how it starts, being evil. Just asking weird questions. Let me shut it out and go back.
Just the concept of sin and sinning is just so hectic. And it's the first song on that first time the kumula kuthiwa Zwai khawucule like zonke izono mazi intoni leyo umntana na 4 years old ucula londo zonke izono maziphele wasintoni ngezono.
God, please forgive all my sins. I'm 4 years old. I've done nothing though. But
now the thing is, it does not stop with questioning the religion. It starts getting you to understand yourself and accepting yourself as who you are and really understanding the universe. A tree is a tree. A tree does what a tree does. Okay, chicken is a chicken. It just goes like picking up things and then whatever. Noticing abantu. The brain is the most complex computer in our universe, in the entire universe, but the computers that we know. Yeah. And we work things out. You see to the baby just how they work things out. What is the baby wrong or sinned when they spill the milk? It's like they're just being a baby and they're exploring. But that we really only learn by experience.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be called a sin when you were actually growing up. When you talk to many people that have been so successful, it's in the failing, it's making those mistakes that you really get to grow. And a lot of us actually look at all those things as data that you can research and really look at what's working where, what is affecting what. That's how we grow. And now it's a sin.
Yeah.
And why lo Thixo is sensitive kangaka, man?
Very sensitive. And gets very angry.
And then, like, and if you don't say my name, so kwatelwa ngabantu, like, come on, say my name. It's like, dude,
who's your daddy?
You know,
Jeez.
no, ngishayile lezi because they said mna ababelieve kumu or whatever. No, they didn't want to acknowledge ukuthi ndingu Thixo. All those concepts for me were like, but dude, ungu Thixo nje, like, what's up? Ungu Thixo, like, why must you get people that you've created? You just are.